This is Jenny from the everythinghousewife.com, and I'm going to show you how to cut bias tape today. First, your fabric, when you lay out your fabric, there's not very much stretch with the fabric this way, which is why you cut the bias tape on a diagonal, on the bias of the fabric, which gives the fabric stretch so that you can go around curves for your project. So I like to cut my bias tape just a really easy way. I find the diagonal from corner to corner and I cut straight up, just like this. And then I'm cutting a 2-inch width strip. So, and then I cut here. And I'm going to do this all the way this way and all the way this way of the fabric. And then I'll take my strips. You'll have a few funny pieces here that you'll have to cut straight, but cut your fabric into strips, and then I'm going to head to the sewing machine and show you how to sew the pieces together. So I've just cut my strips of fabric, and what you're going to do is you're going to lay it crosswise, the two ends, just like this. And you're going to stitch from diagonal to from this point to this point on a diagonal, so that when you fold your fabric up, it has a nice diagonal seam. And then we'll clip off this these extra ends. So I just lay those two pieces across like this. This is the quick way, and I sew from point to point. And I'll sew all the strips that I have together, and see, that will make a nice clean strip just like that. And then we will head to the iron, where I will show you how to iron this into bias tape. So I've taken all my strips of fabric, I've sewn them together, and I've clipped off the fabric on the back side at the seam and pressed this whole strip of fabric with the iron. Then I'm taking this special tool right here, and this is 2-inch wide strips that I've cut, and you slide it in to the top of the tool. Let's see if I can get this in here. You just slide it in, and then you'll pull it out from here. And there's a little handle on the bottom side, so I'm just going to straighten this out and pull this through. Let me straighten it. I'm going to pull it through, and I'm going to iron it and pull with the underside, just like this. And I'm steaming it. I've got a really hot iron. And then if you'll look, it folds it for me on the one side, and the last step to making the bias tape is to just fold it over and press it again. And I'll do the whole strip of fabric exactly the same way. And that creates the bias tape. That's it.